Whitfield Charanjian here on Making of the Love Sexyness Tip. Yeah, I'm feeling funky. So, how about this idea for a bit of mutual biohacking and healing and making of the love action? So, as you can see here, got a tree with a fork and some sap going on. So, I was thinking a little bit naughty, and because it's fun. If only people were more sex positive, we'd be more making of love, we'd have a better planet. And so, how about, obviously it's a good idea, you want to check and have that conversation with your partner first. But if you choose to put some iodine on your cock and balls, or your bits and pieces, or your meat and potatoes, and then use that to purify your partner with, whether it be male or female, it's up to you. So then we've got adding iodine, which cleanses the microbiology organisms in the area that generally where all the heavy metals and fungus and stored yucky stuff grows, especially the yeast infections, right? Good thing for that. Also, another option is pine gum turpentine, or pine gum resin. Essentially, it's distilled pine gum resin, is perfectly safe. But it would be wise to have that orally first, put it in your body, maybe do an enema with it as well. So then you've got a resonance going between all of the energy systems in the whole body, so it's not a shock to the system. Because stuff may come up, it's quite a possibility. How's that idea running around? You can also play with that with, with your feminine genitalia. You want to try it with your man. I would suggest the man to do it because it just goes higher into the cervix and all the reproductive system. And because if we can stop this tree sap going up and nourish and heal that, then we have more sexuality, more spiritual power, and more sense of self-control, and a more expanded nervous system in our own control, not under the control of other microbiology organisms in the environment, of which there are plenty. So, and most people, hey, look, you just ask them in the reality of their own lives. Are they having sex positive life or experiences? Or does this stuff come up with all sorts of guilt and shame that comes up after the making of love? Well, that's heavy metals and gunk and microbiology in the environment. So this would seem like a good solution to that. Obviously done consciously and checking in and, connecting with the heart and having that conversation. Because then once you get past that level, there'll be next levels of healing potential and options that come to you that you can get done, because you'll have more of that particular environment back connected to the nervous system and endocrine system for more potential ideas and solutions for better health, healing, and spiritual practice, and owning your own life. Wouldn't that be helpful? I reckon it would. And then you can go on a more adventurous ride and making of love in the bush, in nature. Ooh, that sounds good. Giddy up.